think you are. If you don't love yourself, if you're not happy with you, if you're not knowing you and having that alone time, you're never going to be able to love someone the way that they deserve, and also the way that you deserve to be loved. Because once you love yourself, then you know.
I was in a
what you're supposed to
situation
have.
one time talking about learning yourself, and we were all sitting around, about 10 of us sitting around talking, and one of the ladies in the group was married to one of the friends,
Mm-hmm.
but she was sneaking around with one of the other friends.
Oh, wow.
And I asked, I said, what purpose could you possibly have, or what end results are you looking for that you would do this? You need to stop. She said, I can't stop. I love them both. I said, you're a lie.
Right, right.
You can't love them both at the
No.
same time. You can love one and desire the other one. But you're hurting three people.
Yeah. And that other relationship was probably, she was stuck in that euphoric state of that happy feeling, everything is so great over here, everything is wrong over here. And a lot of people get caught up in that and leave the, what is it, 80-20 rule? I heard that. They'll leave like the 80% person that they're having problems with or whatever, and get with this 20% person.
Pleasure giver.
That's not even, yeah.
And if that 20% person had to take the 80% person's place, it'd be the same thing.
That's right.
Because as my pastor used to say all the time, get this, the grass might be green on the other side of the fence, but it's all got to be cut.
I've never heard that. That's a good point, Daddy.
It is.
That is a very good point.
He used to talk straight to us.
That is.
I appreciate
That's
that.
real. Sometimes the grass is just burnt up on the other side and you think it's green.
But still got to cut.
You still got to cut it.
And the thing about it is when you say, I love them both, or I want to be with both of them, that's an indication there that something's wrong. Because you're trying to fight against being lonely when you really don't want to be alone. You're trying to have somebody fill in your space.
But it's not love. It's just like
No, it's not.
the book I was telling you about I was reading. Love heals. It does not injure. And if you love both of them, that's not true. Because somebody is going to get hurt in that. That's not love. You don't hurt somebody when you really love them. That's not love.
Let me tell you this. Getting to know yourself. I'm going to help you right here. When you're in any kind of relationship with two or more people, that many people are going to be hurt.
Oh, yeah. All
I'm
three.
telling you now. I'm telling you what I know.
Everybody.
It could be 3, it could be 4, it could be 5, it could be 6. Everybody in that relationship is going to be hurt.
Yeah.
So now, get it together.
I know from experience, everybody going to get hurt.
Everybody going to get hurt.
Don't do it.
Get to know yourself.
Not
And
worth
you'll
it.
find out that all those things you think you need to make it through,
You have in yourself.
you have in yourself. Yes.
Might want to have a praise break on that. That's so true, though.
Yeah.
That's so true.
I'm just glad to be able to share this with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And at the same time, see my daughter grow from it.
Yeah.
She's grown tremendously, don't you think? From the time we started.
He's so cute. All right, so we have a new little segment that we're going to start doing every show at the end of the show, and it's called a sound off. And explain to them what the sound off is.
Sound off is things that during our work, our awake hours and work and travel and just time during the day that we see that are good for us that you're not paying attention to.
True.
And it's not meant to be a negative sound off, but it's something that bugs us, one of us enough, to sound off and wake you up.
Yeah.
And in our initial sound off period, it's going to be voting. I know you say president is in, things are doing this, and we're worried about everything. But listen, between now and next presidential election, you're going to have mayoral races, aldermen, committeemen, senators and representatives in Jefferson City, senators and representatives in Washington, D.C. These are all people that are making decisions about us. Have you heard about how they want to cut food stamps for the needy? You know children in your neighborhood who are barely making it.
You may be barely making
Are
it.
you so selfish
Right.
till you wouldn't do something to help those kids?
That's right.
No, you're not.
Right.
You want to help those kids. Help them by exercising your right to vote in their best interest, which is in your best interest too.
And if you don't go out and vote, guys, I'm sorry, but really can't, complain and be mad and all that if you're not even trying to go out and make a change.
Right.
Because your one single vote could be the difference.
Can make a difference. I feel like my vote is what got Obama over the top.
I felt like that was my vote.
Did you?
I sure did.
Well, I sure did.
I sure did. Well, maybe both of our votes did.
Yeah, you say, well, he won by a landslide. Well, I was in that
I
landslide.
was like, that was me.
All right.
All right, so our shout out for today is going to my buddy Aziza Harris with the Engine 9 experience. She does like filmmaking, documentaries. If you guys need anything done, hit her up. She's on Facebook. You can look it up under Engine 9 Experience. Also on YouTube, she has a lot of videos. She's also on my subscribe list, so you can check her out on there also. So shouts out to Aziza.
Shout out to Aziza.
Yeah.
I met you. I approve of you.